Hi, Sandy here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to a little bit of a room update. So, there's not a lot of progress. I'm going to be straight up honest. Work's been a beast, life's been a beast, and the room is not moving as fast as I want it to. But let me show you what is going on here.
All right, so now we are flipped around. The lights are up. The tripod is up. Currently looking for a solution for this. Maybe. I don't know. It works, but maybe something with a smaller footprint. Well, we will figure that out. So there is a mat under there, and this beauty arrived, and I just had a panic moment because I couldn't find my regular Cinderella Coach popcorn bucket, but Christopher let me know that he has seen it, and it is somewhere in this abyss of a room. So that is definitely good news. So let me show you what I have done over here. So over here, the top is still quite a mess, but I've started placing embellishments in this calyx. So it is a 3x4 configuration, and embellishments and stickers and things like that have made it over here. I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing with this yet. I got rub-ons on the right and all the blingy things on the left, but I don't know if that is going to stay that way. And then there is my basket of paper house. And I'm actually really disappointed because this plastic tote thing I picked up at Target, and I tried to look for more because I wanted more of them, obviously, and it's not sold in any store and it's not available online for shipping, so hopefully they'll bring it back. Hopefully. Now in this calyx unit over here, this is where all the papers and kits and projects and things like that are going to be. So down here I have my papers. Let me move around here. So over here is cardstock, cut files, those kinds of things, page protectors. Then we have the colored cardstock, and all of this is 12 by 12 cardstock. This is 8.5 by 11. I have borders, 6 by 6 and 6 by 8 are in here. And then these are page protectors and things like that. Then here is my pattern paper. Now, if you guys have been following along for making with the manufacturers, you'll know that this pattern paper was an explosion, and it was in multiple cubbies, and now it is only in 1.5 cubbies. This plaid, can't find my finger. This plaid tote right here, this is all paper house, so that has its own thing. And then over here are kits and things like that. So there is a cruise kit, there is Christmas, military, and Disney. So all of those things are there. Now that's really all that has changed over here. But over here in this section, I brought my ribbon spool holders back out. I'm not sure if this is going to actually be how I do this, but right now they're just sitting up there and the ribbon is out of the way, so it works. Over here, I have put in all of my deco foil and things like that in this cubby. It's in this metal desk organizer thing. And if I put the desk organizer thing at the edge of the cubby, everything sticks out. So I pushed it all the way back. I don't know if this is going to be a permanent solution, but it is there. And then nothing else has changed over here, you guys. This is still a ridiculously hot mess. But I am digging into my mixed media things over here. I'm trying different options out of how I want to store things, because all of this stuff right here used to be in a cart, and I don't think I want it in a cart. I actually think I want to have this calyx right here as kind of like the mixed media area, obviously in addition to the stamps and sprays and stuff like that. So I'm trying to work that out. I have these 2 new totes that I got. I have 2 of these. I got them from Target. And there's still like a lot of space. I don't know how this is going to work. Or if it's going to work out. Right now I just got the fun foam and the unfun butterflies in there. They're just chilling. Don't think that is going to be its permanent spot. So here, modeling paste and gesso, and that's just temporarily there because I don't like that either. But that is something that I was trying out. So, like I said, I've got my new aqua pigments down here. My older aqua pigments are still downstairs because I'm kind of living in 2 different areas right now, so that needs to be fixed. But the plan is tomorrow is to spend a whole bunch of time in here. I have the day off and we don't have any plans for tomorrow, so the plan is to get a bunch of work done in here. And there's even more mixed media goodness in there. The problem is, you guys, is now I have more space, right? This room is larger than the other room, which is fantastic. Please don't think I am complaining at all, because I'm not. But the more space is allowing me to spread out a little bit more than I could before. And I don't know what to do with the space. I don't know how to make things work yet. So it's weird, because as decisive as I am with my scrapbooking, and I can put together a page in no time because I know my style, I know what I like, unless unless you're trying out new techniques or anything like that, but I know what I like. So it is, look at this thing. This is so much fun. So it's the scrapbooking that comes easy, right? It is the figuring out the spots where it all has to go that isn't the best. That is the Punta Cana kit, and there is a letter stuck to the side of it. How about that? Now, these are letter stickers, these 2 fridge bins right here, and they're popped on top of each other. And I have been wanting that shelf for the calyx that goes right across here for a long time. And I was going to buy one off of Cindy because, you know, I figured at one time or another we would see each other. I wonder if she's going... Cindy, I'm going to have to contact you. I don't know if I'm going to be able to bring it home on a plane, though. That's the problem. Anyway, we went to the IKEA near the new house because they said that they had them. Like, literally on their website, they had them. Went to IKEA and they were out. So, I don't know. So, I'm trying to figure that out because I would like to try it. And if it works, I'm probably going to get a couple of them. Because I really would like to have that shelf space, because there's like so much dead space in some of these cubes, right? Like that one's pretty stuffed. That one goes past the halfway point. This one definitely goes past the halfway point, but there are definitely some that I feel could change. So I do have my really old Harbor Freight twirly whirly thing here. It's really sad they don't sell these suckers anymore. But I've got my washi on the bottom, which is what I did in my old space. Not exactly sure what I'm putting on the top yet. That's just stuff that ended up there. And I can't get this washi to stay in its space. So let's get that back. Now, fun fact, I know I've shown this before, but these are the layouts that need to be put away. And I probably have another 8-inch stack sitting downstairs that needs to be put away. So not only do I have the stress of getting this room put together, I have the stress of getting the layouts into the albums. The good news, though, you guys, let me show you the good news, is that I have a ton of empty albums to use. So these
are all empty. All of these are empty. Whee! Those are not. Those are my D23 magazines. Those are old yearbooks. These are empty. So lots of empty albums to play with. Some of these are empty. This is some of my December projects. Some of them are still in the other room. But look, I have lots of albums to fill. So that is super stupid exciting, right? Like I'm just excited about it. Okay, I am going to get off of here. And yeah, thanks guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for joining my journey as I'm trying to get this mess into some semblance of amazingness. And I will see you guys again real soon for another video.